at time 2 p.m. Lordship, and
I'll not go into all that. Let us call for a CD because this injury is on his head with a dowel.
and Your Lordship,
Call for the
103, Your Lordship, the person has died also. Your
103 is it? 103 is there.
103, the person has died also, Your Lordship.
So case there is required along with the PM report.
Your
Oh,
Lordship,
there's a cross case.
yes, Your Lordship.
And that one who has assaulted your side has died.
Yes,
No.
no, Your Lordship.
Against this petition, this case 68 of 20.
This is murder case.
Yes, sir, 103, Your Lordship. Accident has been.
I didn't look at the section also
No,
because the way you're submitting, I didn't even look at the sections.
Your Lordship,
103 and
Call for
109.
the CD, list the matter on.
Your Lordship, actually, accident has
Definitely anybody will die if you hit him
been.
with a dowel.
Actually, not on 28, Your Lordship.
He's 46 years old.
24 नहीं बोल बिलासी प्राण
The person died is
Chance been
65.
taken on 28, Your Lordship.
70 feet.
May please your lordship. Well, it is a charge-sheeted case, my lord. Whatever the husband and wife, my lord, both of them are behind the bars, your lordship, and they are behind the bars for almost 56 days, my lord. Whatever, my lord, it was a quarrel between the same family members, my lord. Whatever, my lord, the informant's son was giving some bad signals, my lord, bad gestures to the petitioner number 2. Then my lord, he was assaulted, my lord. And now they are behind the bars for 56 days. Charge sheet has been submitted, my lord. The charge has also been framed, my lord. Page 11 is the FIR. And my lord, whatever, there are 2 children, my lord. They are left.
We'll need the CD.
But it is a charge sheeted case.
Charge-sheeted case.
Charge-sheeted case.
We'll need the scared copy.
Lordship may kindly see, my lord.
Have you asked for bail?
Lordship may kindly see, my lord. It was only rejected because we might influence the, my lord. This was the grounds of rejection.
Please see. Let's see. Please read. Let's see the.
My lord, the rejection order, my lord. Page 34, my lord, the relevant portion, my lord. Page 34, my lord, paragraph 15. Paragraph 14, my lord, it is also seen that most of the witnesses, including the injured victim in the case, are all neighbors and relatives.
No, this is by the CJM, no?
No, my lord, additional session judge.
Oh, I'm reading the order by the CJM.
But page 34, my lord. Page 34, paragraph 14.
Okay.
But in view of the above paragraph, it is seen that most of the witnesses, including the injured victim in the case, are all neighbors and relatives, and the accused person as such. If the accused persons are allowed to go on bail at this stage, there is chance that the accused person might influence the witnesses, my lord. This is, and my lord, lordship may kindly see their son, my lord, is appearing in his higher secondary first year exam, my lord. Page 50 and 51. 50 is his, my lord, admit card, and 51, my lord. But both the children are left alone, my lord. Mother and father, my lord, both are inside, my lord. The charge sheet has been submitted, investigation complete, my lord. Charge has been framed, my lord. They will face the trial. Local resident.
Where is the FIR, please? Where is the charge sheet and the FIR?
FIR is not at page 11. Page 11. Page 11 is the FIR, my lord. Actually, the informant's son went to their house, my lord. He was giving some bad gestures to the petitioner number 2, my lord. Then there was a quarrel took place, and hence this case, my lord.
No. We'll call for the trial court records and then we will pass an order. Short date. This injury is also not. This is a grievous injury.
But now he has witnessed also. He has given it in the order itself. It reflects, my lord. He has deposed, my lord. He has given his witness, my lord. The victim, my lord.
Victim has given his.
Yes, my lord. In the order itself, it is.
I didn't see the last part. Yes.
Page
Victim has given his evidence.
34.
Page 34, my lord. It is revealed. It is revealed the medical. Well, he has given his statement. The physical of the statement of the injured victim also reveals, my lord. Paragraph 13. So, my lord, he is now on the very next day, my lord. He was released. Paragraph 13, my lord. He has given his statement, my lord. But it's between the same family members, my lord.
How many days you are behind bars?
56 days, my lord. And my lord, only the problem is the son is, my lord. Minor son, he is giving his higher secondary exam, my lord. And my lord, daughter has also given on her own. They cook their food alone. The son and daughter both are outside. Investigation completed, my lord. There is nothing. Charge has been framed, my lord. They will face the trial. Local resident of Borpeta, my lord. And they will never no chance of
Have
responding.
you any statements under section 161?
No, my lord, that
I
we
just
have.
want to see whether bail can be considered.
But my lord,
This
considering the detention
offense
and
is grievous.
grievous, but now he is totally cured. Man, he has appeared in the court. Man, he has given his witness has been. It is clearly revealed. Man, it is.
Bail can be considered. It is not that bail cannot be considered. Short date.
They are local residents.
Only scan copies. Scan copies will take only 3-4 days. We will accommodate you.
But the son is giving my lord the exam. My lord, that is the.
How old is his son?
My higher secondary first year. My lord. Phase
Oh,
50.
when will the
Phase
exam start?
Exam is when?
Phase 50, my lord. It's going on, my lord. It's going on. Phase 50, my lord. Phase 50. Phase 50 is admit card and 51 is his routine, my lord. And both father and mother behind the bar, your lordship.
Son and who is this girl?
A girl is his sister, my lord. She has given her higher secondary, my lord. Without her parents are inside. Now one son is giving, my lord. Phase 50 is admit card and 51 is routine. So on any condition, my lord, any stringent.
Very sad. Children suffer because of
Yes,
these
madam.
allegations of their parents. Allegation against parents.
And giving the examination without their parents.
Children suffer. We have seen how children, that little girl is suffering now. That mirror case.
And mental awareness they are.
And now both of them are running for their parents' bail, my lord. Only they are on any condition, my lord. And my lord, Lordship knows that there is nothing to investigate, and it is within the frame time.
No, to consider bail, I have to consider many aspects.
Only on the ground, my lord.
Oh, I'm not worried about investigation, but I have to consider many
Lordship is
aspects.
correct. But my lord, Lordship, may kindly.
Have you announced a timetable?
Yes, my lord. Phase 51.
From 6 to 29. Exam is going on.
Almost over.
Today,
March, today is 24th. So exam is almost over. 26, 27, 29.
But it's going on, my lord.
What are his subjects?
Subject, my lord, English, then my lord, the political science, education, then my lord, it is logic, my lord. Logic and
Entrepreneurship,
philosophy.
development, geography, geology. Logic
Yes.
and philosophy, psychology.
Logic and philosophy is the 27th, my lord.
Modern English languages.
29.
No, he doesn't have.
No, my lord, in English, he will have English, everybody has, my lord. English, number 1. Logic and philosophy is there, my lord. 27.
Our learned counsel, Mr. S.M. Abdullah P., who has filed this application for the petitioners 1 and 2, who have filed this, S.M. Abdullah P. For the petitioners 1 and 2 have filed this application, under section 483 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for bail, as they are behind bars since 28/1/2025. Okay, then. Okay. Third learned counsel, learned additional PP, Mr. D.P. Goswami. I have considered the submissions at the bar with circumspection. It is submitted that charge sheet has been laid against the petitioner and the petitioners, and the victim has already been examined as a witness by the trial court. Full stop. It is further submitted that the petitioner's son is appearing in his class 12 board examination.
11.
Class 11.
11.
Class 11.
The 12 and 11. 11, mother, 11. Well, daughter and 12, mother. Daughter, 12.
Qatar is 12. Higher secondary final exam.
First year examination. This is a board examination.
Board examination. Board, mother. Now it is board, mother.
Class 11 board examination. And The petitioner's son is suffering immensely as his parents are behind bars and as he has to appear in his examination without the support of his parents. It is further submitted that the petitioners are willing to abide by any stringent bail conditions if imposed upon them. It appears that bail may be granted to the petitioner. Both the petitioners shall be enlarged on bail of rupees 50,000 each with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the trial court under the conditions that the petitioners shall cooperate with the trial and not leave the jurisdiction of the court till completion of without prior permission till completion of trial. Number 2, and the petitioners shall not exercise threats to the witnesses or try to influence the witnesses. On breach of any of the bail conditions, the learned trial court is at liberty to immediately cancel the bail granted to the petitioner.
I'm deeply obliged, madam.
Item 5.
May I please refer? In this case, my lord, the husband of the petitioner was killed, my lord, under some conspiracy, my lord. And in this case, my lord, I am the wife, my lord. and
Yes,
going
yes,
arrested.
yes. Call for the CD list.
Short date may be given, my lord.
4th April.
Item 6.
May I please, Your Lord? FIR is on page 12. There is an allegation of murder.
Call for the CD list the matter on.
CD along with PM report.
Call for the CD along with PM report.
Item 7.
May I please, Sir, my lord, 483, my lord. Page 11, 12, my lord. FIR, my lord. May I read, my lord?
Yes.
Honorable Binit Invis and AJ, so and so date, মোৰ ঘৰৰ সন্মুখত মোৰ গালা দোকানৰ ওপৰত উল্লেখিত আসামীজনে 100 টকাৰ খৰচ লৈ মোক এখন 500 টকীয়া নোট দিয়াত মই উক্ত নোটখন জাল নোট বুলি মোৰ সন্দেহ হোৱাত মই ওচৰৰ পাৰ মানুহক মাতামাতি কৰি আনি আপোনাৰ আৰক্ষী চকীত খবৰ দিওঁ।
Jal note.
Only 3 number of 500 notes, my lord, has been stored.
Yeah, it's only, but under which section?
180, 179 and 180, my lord.
BNS.
BNS, my lord.
179 and 180.
180, my lord.
Just let me check.
183, may I attack, my lord? 183, 180.
Yes, yes. $179, 180. We'll need the CD.
My lord, kindly pick on 2020, considering it can be made for my lord. Perhaps, my lord, nothing, his residence has been, nothing has been recorded from his residence, my lord. Only 3 number of, and he's dealing with petty business, my lord.
Even that.
My lord,
Suffering from what?
no, my lord. He's dealing with petty business, my lord, and many persons gave him this note, my lord, and he's on good faith, my lord,
Yes. Call for the CD list the matter on. We are giving short dates only. 3rd April. These are
before,
these are all BA. We are giving short dates. 3rd April.
Item 8.
hello, my lord.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship 1 connected AB number 513/25 is fixed on 26/3/25 for CD. That's the same PS case.
Call for the CD list the matter on what?
26/3
26/3/2025 along with a BA number.
AB number 513/25.
Item 9.
We have sketched the area along with 35. So
Yes.
Matter be taken along with 35%.
Okay.
Item 10.
May I have your lordship? Lordship, before going to the FIR, lordship, I may be allowed to prove it. Lordship, FIR is filed by the wife, lordship, right? And Lordship, they were married, Lordship, in 2017, Lordship. In 2018, Lordship,
Mm.
the petition, I have annexed some documents, Lordship. Page 13, Lordship, annexed 2, Lordship. The Instagram chatting, Lordship, with the informant with some other person. Lordship, in 2022, these are the chatting, Lordship. And petitioner, Lordship, when got that, Lordship, he informed the parents of the informant. And thereafter, Lordship, after amicably settled, Lordship, he on promise that she will give up this habit, Lordship, and accordingly continues their conjugal life. Subsequently, what happened, in the January 2024, she lived with this person, Lordship. And now, Lordship, on 2000, I have annexed 29 page, Lordship, page 29. Now, Lordship, she wants to come with the petitioner, Lordship, and started messaging, Lordship. Some message I have annexed, 29, Lordship. Maaf kar diya, please. Sorry, Babu, sorry, I missed you. Last chance diya, correct, please. And this type of messages started, Lordship, from January, Lordship, till Lordship, page 30, 31, till Lordship, Lordship, at 10 February, she has continuously giving such type of message, Lordship, taking apology, Lordship. And when the petitioner did not give any response, Lordship, she filed this FIR. Finally, see the FIR. Page, Lordship, 9. With the due respect, I beg to state that my marriage was solemnized with Muhammad Sumair Lakhar in 2017.
Where is the, oh, this is Instagram account. We won't get to know who is sending him from Instagram account.
Lordship, thereafter, subsequently, Lordship, they were continuously, Lordship, they were conjugal life, Lordship. And on January 2024, she left with this person, Lordship, leaving two minor their daughter with the petitioner. Now they are with the petitioner, minor daughter. And now, Lordship, on
Please read the FI.
FIR. Now she wants to come with the petitioner.
In Assamese.
Lordship. বিনীত নিবেদন এই যে মোৰ বিয়া মহম্মদ জুমেৰ লস্কৰৰ লগত 2017 চনৰ নৱেম্বৰ ইছলামী শৰিয়া মতে মোৰ বিবাহ সম্পূৰ্ণ হয়। বিয়াৰ পাছত মই মোৰ স্বামীৰ লগত ভাঙাঘৰত পকা ঘৰলৈ লৈ যায়। বিয়াৰ পিছত যুগ্ম জীৱন সুখেৰে অতিবাহিত হৈছিল। তাৰপিছত মই 3 মাহৰ সন্তান সম্ভাৱনা হ'লো। তেতিয়া মই জানিব পাৰিলো যে মোৰ বিয়াৰ আগতে মোৰ স্বামীয়ে বিয়া কৰাই বিবাহ বিচ্ছেদ কৰিছে। কথাটো গম পাই যেতিয়া মই সুধিলো তেতিয়া মোক শাৰীৰিক আৰু মানসিক অত্যাচাৰ হয়। কিন্তু মই গৰ্ভত থকা সন্তানটোৰ কথা ভাবি সকলো অত্যাচাৰ সহ্য কৰিলো। 26/9/2018 চনত মোৰ প্ৰথম ছোৱালী সন্তান জন্ম হয়। মোৰ সন্তান 3 মাহৰ পাছত মোৰ শাহু ঢুকালে। শাহু ঢুকোৱাৰ পাছত মোৰ স্বামীৰ অত্যাচাৰ বাঢ়ি গ'ল। কিন্তু মই দ্বিতীয় দুখীয়া ঘৰৰ ছোৱালী হোৱাৰ বাবে মই মোৰ ঘৰলৈ উভতি যোৱা নোৱাৰিলো। এনেকৈ অত্যাচাৰ চলি থকাৰ সময়ত মোৰ দ্বিতীয় সন্তান জন্ম হয়। তাৰপিছত দ্বিতীয় সন্তানৰ 3 মাহৰ পিছত আকৌ মোৰ স্বামীয়ে বিবাহত আবদ্ধ হয়। এতিয়া মোৰ সন্তান দুটোৰ বয়স 6.5 মাহ, যিটো ইয়াৰ হ'ব, আৰু 3.5 বছৰ। আজিৰ পৰা মোৰ 2024 চনৰ জুলাই মাহত মোৰ অত্যাচাৰ কৰি সন্তান দুটিক ৰাখি হয় আৰু মোক ঘৰৰ পৰা ওলাই দিয়ে। মই মোৰ সন্তান দুটিক চাবলৈ গ'লে মাৰধৰ কৰি খেদি দিয়ে। এতিয়া মোৰ
husband has married again, no? This is also cruelty.
It is not a false logic, no married logic. It is just make her as false statement. এতিয়া মই জানিব পৰা যায় মোৰ স্বামীয়ে ইমান সনত বিবাহ আবদ্ধ হয়। এতিয়া কি মহোদয় যেন মোৰ উক্ত ঘটনাৰ বিচাৰ কৰি মোৰ স্বামীৰ শাস্তি দিয়ে যেন, লগতে মোৰ স্বামীৰ গৃহত পঠিয়াই মোৰ সন্তান দুটিৰ লগত একেলগে থকাৰ ব্যৱস্থা কৰি দিয়ে যেন। এতিয়া মোৰ this is the prayer he lost. He wants to come, Lordship, and he Lordship, it will be settled, Lordship. Give a chance.
Yes. Can be
Let me appeal.
Yes.
Can be allowed. Third learned counsel, Mr.
AMS Majumdar.
AMS
Majumdar.
Mozumdar, for the petitioner, নামটো লিখিব নালাগে family হয়, who has filed this application with prayer for pre-arrest bail as he is apprehending arrest in connection with so and so PS case under so and so sections. The allegation against the petitioner is that he has remarried while his marriage was still while he was still married to the informant, and thereafter he drove out the informant, and he forcefully kept their children with him. It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that the informant was indulging in an extramarital affair through Instagram posts with another person, and when he tried to prevent this, a false case has been brought up against him. So that allegation of marriage, what will happen? This is false.
It is false. It is just one after
Record his
another.
statement.
Huh?
Record his statement that is false.
Yes. He has stated one after another marriage. How a person can marry 3 times, Lord?
Earlier also there is one marriage.
Lord, thereafter she says that when her daughter was 3 months, she again got married. Now she says that she has already just he wants to come. That's all the problem.
The annexure. These are annexure 3, no?
Annexure 3, Lord.
And the other one, annexure
Other
2.
annexure 2, Lord.
The annexure 2 and annexure 3 of the petitions clearly reveals the conduct of the informant. It appears that interim bail may be granted to the petitioner. Call for the CD, list the matter on. In the interim and in the event of his arrest, the petitioner shall be enlarged on bail of rupees 30,000 with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority, under the condition that the petitioner shall appear before the IO within 1 week and cooperate with the investigation. The petitioner shall not exercise threats to the victim or any other witnesses. On breach of any of the bail conditions, bail order shall stand automatically cancelled.
Lord.
May I please? This petition under 482 Lordship, but it's a charge sheeted matter, Lordship. The FIR is page 12 onwards, Lordship.
376, no?
376.
We'll need the CD. Charge-sheeted matter,
Lordship,
Trial
A,
court
B,
records. Trial court records.
we'll need trial court record. Call for the trial court. Call for the scan copies of the trial court record along with the scan copies of the CD. List the matter on.
Lord.
Lordship, can it be on 11?
Yes, yes.
Obligate.
Yeah. April.
Yes.
Yes, for 12.
That was the second application, Lordship.
Mm.
It was earlier rejected by order dated 12/2/2025, which is the case.
We'll need the wildlife other side.
Yeah, I was about to say their name has not been shown.
Okay,
So
then
CD
we'll
may be called for. I will inform them.
yes, yes. Call for the CD. List the matter on.
I will.
Lordship, this is a 482 application.
Yes, yes.
Being for clear this.
Yes, yes.
Alleged offense, Lordship, section 64, 62. Yes. Lordship may find that page,
We'll need the CD.
Lordship kindly have page 20, Lordship, for a minute. Panicolo. Merit. পূর্তি মাননীয় আগমনী থানার ভারপ্রাপ্ত বিষয়া মহোদয় সমীপে বিষয় এজাহারকারী জাহানারা খাতুন বয়স 34 34 বছর স্বামী কুসু মণ্ডল ভিলেজ ওয়াঞ্চ স্যার সম্মানপূর্বক বিনীত নিবেদন এই যে মোৰ স্বামী কৰ্মসূত্ৰে বাহিৰত থাকিব লগা হয় আৰু মই 2টা সন্তান লৈ ঘৰতে থাকো আজিৰ পৰা 3 মাহ মান আগত মোৰ ঘৰৰ ওচৰত থকা 2 নম্বৰ আসামীজনৰ ঘৰত মাতি নিয়ে আৰু 2 নম্বৰ আসামীজনৰ সম্পৰ্কীয় ভাই অৰ্থাৎ 1 নম্বৰ আসামীৰ লগত মোক চিনাকি কৰি দিয়ে তাৰ পাছত 1 নম্বৰ আসামীজনে মোৰ লগত কথা পাতে মোৰ লগত ফোনত কথা পাতে যোৱা ইংৰাজী 14/2/2025 তাৰিখ দুপৰীয়া 1 মান বজাত 2 নম্বৰ আসামীজনী মোক মাতি তাইৰ ঘৰত লৈ যায় আৰু তাইৰ ঘৰত 1 নম্বৰ আসামীক দেখা পাওঁ। 2 নম্বৰ আসামীজনী মোক আৰু 1 নম্বৰ আসামীজনক ঘৰত থৈ গুচি যোৱাত 1 নম্বৰ আসামীজনে মোক জোৰপূৰ্বক সাৱটি ধৰি বলাৎকাৰ কৰাৰ চেষ্টা কৰে। তেতিয়া মই মোৰ ইজ্জত ৰক্ষাৰ বাবে চিঞৰ বাখৰ কৰা স্থানীয় মানুহ আহি 1 নম্বৰ আসামীজনক ধৰি থানাত পুলিচক গতাই দিয়ে। 2 নম্বৰ আসামীজনৰ পৰামৰ্শত 1 নম্বৰ আসামীয়ে মোক ক্ষতি কৰাৰ চেষ্টা কৰিছে। গতিকে মই তদন্ত বিহিত ব্যৱস্থা লোৱাৰ বাবে প্ৰাৰ্থনা
We'll call for the CD.
Lordship, here, Lordship.
I understand.
For a moment, Lordship. For a moment.
I understand. I agree with you.
Hmm.
I agree with you. But we'll need the CD.
Real story behind the case is the Lordship. I am a 22-year boy, and the informant is a 40 years woman, 40 years lady having two child, and she borrowed 25,000 rupees from me, my lord. She borrowed 25,000 rupees.
I understand.
from me
We'll
about
need
6
the
months back.
CD. We'll need the CD. I understand. I understand your
Kindly
point.
protect me. Kindly protect me. Still, Lordship, if anything adverse comes, Lordship will reject my prayer. If anything adverse comes, Lordship will reject my prayer. Lordship. Kindly
Call for
protect
the
me.
CD is the matter on 4th of April.
Item 14.
Please, Your Lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, this is a non-affair case. I am apprehending arrest in connection with Golaghat police station. Lordship.
We have to take a report from the.
Call for a
case.
report if any case has been registered in the Golaghat PS against the petitioner. List the matter on.
Lordship, may I submit, Lordship? I am checking for interim because I know the incident, Lordship. Incident is.
Item 16.
Lordship, my senior is on legs. This
Okay.
matter is up.
Okay.
Maybe.
Item 16.
May please, Your Lordship. Lordship, yeah, till today, 66 days behind the bar, Lordship.
You have the CD? Where's the FIR?
FIR starts from page 9, Lordship. And relevant part is at page 12, Your Lordship. Can I go through it?
Yes.
This is to inform you that on 2/11/2024 at about 1 a.m., one secret information has been received from source that one, namely Said Ali, has collected lots of FICN from a nexus and stored in his own residence. Source also informed me that the said person will proceed to Guwahati for dealing that FICN with an unknown party. Accordingly, general diary entry was made by Bongalmora OPZDE number so-and-so, and I, along with so-and-so and my staff, has proceeded to the residence of Said Ali. After arrival, I, along with my staff, searched the residence of the Said Ali. During search, the below noted articles were found from the house premises of Said Ali and accordingly seized the articles in presence of independent witnesses. Lordship, I am not Said Ali. And during preliminary inquiry, it reveals that the aforesaid accused person and his associates, namely Nizamuddin, Lordship, and Zaiburuddin, are dealing with FIC and businesses long time for the purpose of seeking persons in malified intentions. There were also found some suspected videos, photos, and conversation in WhatsApp related to FICN in the mobile phone of Said Ali. After interrogation, it reveals that accused Said Ali and his associates are doing FICN business to sitting persons of Nagaland.
Where's the forwarding report?
Lordship, forwarding report is at page 14. Lordship, page 14, Lordship. Can I go to it?
Okay. Not entirely not required. So,
During preliminary inquiry, Lordship. Below part, Lordship.
Hmm.
During preliminary inquiry, it reveals that the aforesaid accused person and his associates, namely Nizamuddin of Daulatpur and Zaiburuddin of Daulatpur, are dealing the FICN business since long time for the purpose of sitting in malified intention. They also found some suspected videos, photos, and conversations in WhatsApp related to FICN in the mobile of Said Ali. And after interrogation, it reveals that the accused Said Ali and his associates are doing FICN business to sitting persons of Nagaland, Arunachal Pradesh, and Dimapur. Hence the case, Lordship. Same as FIR, Lordship. And during investigation, IO visited the PO, examined the witnesses and
So you were
record.
absconding and finally you got arrested.
Lordship, I was,
Earlier you were not arrested.
no, Lordship, first Syed Ali was arrested, Lordship. And on his statement, I was arrested, Lordship.
Hmm.
And till day 66 days behind the bar, Lordship. And
60, how many days?
66 days, Lordship.
Yes, what
And
do you-
nothing has been recovered from him, Lordship.
Yes, he is the main person, is Syed Ali.
Hmm.
He is associated with them. He contacted a person who interested to take FIC and kind note, Lordship. And on the and contact with the Syed Ali, and he has taken 3,000 from the Syed Ali. It's a business racket. He's also a part of this.
Can be granted, I think.
Lordship.
Hard learned counsel.
Only
Mr.
consider length of detention, Lordship. Otherwise, only considering length of detention. Otherwise, materials are there.
Hard learned counsel, Mr.
P. Bodle, Lordship.
P. Bodole.
Lordship.
Item number?
16, Lordship.
P. Bodole's name is not there.
Lordship, I have not signed the Wakalatnama.
You have not signed up.
Lord,
P. Bodole on
on
behalf
behalf of M. Alam, Lordship.
learned counsel Mr. M. Alam for the petitioner Nizamuddin who has filed his application under section 483 of the BNWS 2023 in prayer for bail as he is behind bars since
17/1/2025, Lordship.
in connection with so and so PS case under so and so sections. Had Mr. DP Goswami learned addition PP Assam. Stop. I have considered the submissions at the bar. It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that the prime accused is Saifuddin.
Syed Ali, Lordship.
Syed Ali, who stopped on here the statement of Syed Ali, the petitioner was arrested. Stop. The learned counsel, the learned additional PP has submitted that they are incriminating materials in the case diary against the petitioner. I have also scrutinized the case diary. Stop. There are indeed incriminating materials in the case diary against the petitioner. Stop. It appears that further custodial detention may not be required for progress of investigation. Stop. The petitioner has pledged to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation and to abide by any stringent bail conditions if imposed upon him. Stop. The petition, considering all aspects, the petitioner is enlarged on bail of rupees 50,000 with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the CGM
CJM Lakhimpur, Lordship.
Lakhimpur, not Lakhimpur, under the condition that the petitioner shall refrain from such activities with which it is alleged. The petitioner shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation. Number 3, and the petitioner shall not leave the jurisdiction of court without prior permission. On breach of any of the bail conditions, the court is at liberty to immediately cancel the bail granted to the petitioner, send back the CD.
Item 17.
Obligation, Lordship.
7 is who have not received the case diary.
CD is not received. CD is not received. CD as called for is not received. Issue reminder, leave the matter on 4th April.
Lordship, as per my instruction, Lordship, it is charge sheet. Oh, okay. Then do we have substitute number? Substitute number, THC number. After some time, Lordship.
Okay, then we'll take up after some time. Kati thoi diasun.
Right, sir.
Mm.
But this is for 83 application, my lord. FIR is my lord at page 10, my lord.
You know, PM report, we have not received. Otherwise, CD received, Lordship.
You want to continue with the without the PM report?
PM,
My lord, there is dying declaration, my lord. I had
but
declared, my lord.
that dying declaration also not yet to be collected, not collected, Lordship.
My lord, petitioner is my lord, the 44 is my lord behind the bar, my lord.
I have stated that yes, yet to be, dying
Okay.
declaration is yet to be collected.
Continue without the PM report, but it will be without to your disadvantage.
Wait, I think wait for the dying declaration and PM report, Lordship.
My lord, short date may be given.
You'll send back the CD
Lordship.
because this is a serious case. CD has to be there. CD is forwarded without the PM report and the dying declaration. Send back the CD. Call for the up-to-date CD along with the PM report and the dying declaration. List the matter on 3rd April.
My lord.
Item 20.
Maybe. 483 bail application, FIR page 11.
You have the CD?
Lordship.
Okay.
May I finish the FIR?
Yes.
With due respect and humble submission, I briefly state that 4 months ago, the accused number 1 is my daughter, namely Sangeeta Ghosh, and later the accused number 1 took my daughter to Rajasthan.
that both of them lived together as husband and wife for 3 months at Rajasthan. Later, a physical relationship developed between both
This
of them.
girl is victim is under 16, no?
No,
Under
19.
18?
Kindly she pays 17. Pardon.
Okay.
19.
This is not a POSCO Act case, is it?
No. Admin of suicide. Later, a physical relation developed between both of them at Rajasthan. After that, the accused number 2 brought both of them from Rajasthan to his house. Since being brought to their house, the minor daughter has always been beaten up and tortured by the said accused person and also did not give her proper meal to eat. After 15 days, the accused number 2 brought my daughter to my house from their house, and then I asked him why you brought her back to my house. Then the accused number 2 told me that let her stay in your house for a few days. And after a few days, I would take her back. Then I called a BDB near my house and discussed and received my daughter. After a few days, I asked the...
All right.
There was a love relation in the accusation that he said.
108 part that is
The list is in the page number 23, your lords. The type of is on page number 24. Only mobile handset has been recovered, which is in my name, your lordship. So in for
You have the CD, no?
no CD. So wait for some time, not yes for that.
This poor only you lordship, other day also you lordship there.
First April. CDS call for is not received. Issue reminder, list the matter on 1st April.
If you lord-
earlier date may be given because your lordship only 10 days are left for the default payment. Earlier
28.
20.
on earlier occasion you lordship they have taken the short date because of the fact that they will brought the case diary. So because nothing you lordship in the FIR you lordship. So for
Okay, on 28.
my
Somehow we'll accommodate you on 28.
because 60 days is the you lordship in
Yes.
Nah.
But if CD after that CD call for, but CD was not taken back. That's why it is not updated. So after that CD may be called for.
It should be returned. Then come.
You are on interim bail, no? CD, send back the CD, call for the up-to-date CD, list the matter of. Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Until 25.
Wait, please, your lordship. As the case diary is not available.
Is there not a process?
I'm on interim.
CDS call for is not received, issue reminder, leave the matter on. Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Deep level.
May I please, your lord?
You have the CD? Okay.
Up to date, no? Up to date, no? My lord, there is two FIR, lordship.
CD received, lordship, but those CDs, their statement are not recorded.
Huh?
Statements not recorded.
Statement, we have appeared before the IO, lordship.
It's up to
After-
15/2/2025 and interim was run.
All right, then we can send back the CD, we'll extend the interim.
Yes, lordship.
Okay. Learned Counsel Miss S.K. Nargis is present and has submitted that the petitioners have appeared before the IO and IO full stop.
Mutually
The learned
settling,
additional PP Miss S.S. Bora has however submitted that the CD has been forwarded but the statements of the witnesses accused persons are not in the CD. Send back the CD, call for the up-to-date
Lordship,
CD.
there is a cross case also, lordship, in the both the cases. There is a note of the IO that they have settled the matter amicably, lordship. The note is there, but the statements they have not found.
We'll call only this CD.
Lordship,
Maybe their statements have been appended along with the other case.
lordship.
That CD may be called for, lordship, along with this.
Which one?
Not required.
Not required.
They will append it after we get they get this order, they will append it. Call for the CD along with the statements of the accused persons recorded. List the matter on 25th April. Interim order shall remain in force till then.
Obliged.
Obliged.
Item 27.
Wait, please, your lordship.
Next day.
Lordship, kindly pass out the matter for time.
25 April. Next day to propose you.
28.
May I please, your lordship? Lordship has already heard the matter on last occasion that paying for case, the wife is granted bail on 90 days. Now, Lordship, this is the hearing of the anticipatory bail of the husband, in whose account wife has transferred as a bank employee. She has transferred this amount to her husband, and other two ladies, bank employee, they are also granted bail. And after 90 days, the assistant manager, the wife of this petitioner, she has also granted bail by this honorable court. Now this is for hearing of the husband's anticipatory bail. I am on interim. We have not violated any condition. We appeared before the IO in due time, and my statement has been recorded, Lordship. So my humble submission is that this bill may be granted absolute, Lordship. And my account has already
Appearance
been
statement
refreshed.
recorded, Lordship, and wife has transferred the amount to the
Third
petitioner's
level counsel,
account.
Mr. G. Somwa for the petitioner. What is his name?
Ujjwal Das.
Ujjwal Das.
Ujjwal Das, who has filed his application under section 482 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for pre-arrest bail as he is apprehending arrest in connection with so-and-so PS case under so-and-so sections. Heard Mr. D.P. Goswami, learned additional PP Assam. Stop. The learned counsel for the petitioner has submitted that the petitioner deserves bail also on the ground of parity, as the prime accused have all been enlarged on bail in connection with this case. To stop. The allegation is that the wife of the petitioner is a bank employee, and she, along with some other bank employees, illegally deposited an amount of rupees 8,08,890 in the bank account of the petitioner. Full stop. The petitioner has, however, stated that he has no knowledge that his wife had deposited the money in his account. This petitioner was granted interim bail on 20/02/2025. The petitioner has appeared before the IO and his statement has been recorded. The petitioner has not violated any bail conditions. It appears that, considering all aspects, the interim order dated 20/02/2025 is hereby made absolute. Send back the CD. Under the
Deeply obliged, deeply obliged, ma'am.
made absolute under the same conditions, terms and conditions, Likidia.
29, Lordship, petitioner is on interim case diary not received yet, Lordship.
CD is not received. Call for the CD. List the matter on. Interim order shall remain in force till then.
No.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, this is an anticipatory bail application. But I am a insurance agent working. I am working for a LIC Housing Finance.
You have the CD?
Now, if your
Yes,
lordship
yes.
takes up the FIR, which is at page 20.
Okay. Yes.
This is a long FIR. Sum and substance is that some of the agents of the LIC Housing Finance have misused the documents given for one guarantor and had used it in another guarantor. And this is basically for the district of Nalbari. Now, my lord, I am a agent of LIC Housing Finance. I am an agent in Guwahati. I am not even named in the FIR, but notice has been sent to me under section 35 to come and appear before the IO in Nalbari. In fact, my lord, if your lordship wants me to go through the FIR, it's a 7-page FIR. I may the relevant portion, if I may go.
Yes.
My lord will come to page 21.
Yes, page 21.
21, my second paragraph. Due to many misappropriated loans given on strength of fake documents by the LIC Housing Finance, many persons, including Raghav Deka, have to face serious situation and face debt. This FIR is filed for investigating such incidents by LIC Housing Finance. Number 1, the case of loan of Raghav Deka, one Srimati so-and-so, a widow of so-and-so, was shown as his wife. In a similar incident with Tilak Deka, office assistant of Uttar Counterfeit College of Jagara, one Srimati Ratnamani Deka, wife of Diganta Deka of near Nalbari Satra Mandir, who is missing for some years, was shown as his wife. Number 2, in case of Ghansham Sharma, teacher of Nalbari Pub Kolakuchi Senior Secondary School, second fake PAN card was made, and in spite his name appeared as Ghansham Sharma, a loan of 31 lakhs was allotted. Any person is shown as a government job holder by making fake payslip, form number 16, bank statement, and fake building permission is obtained from Nalbari Development Authority or Nalbari Municipal Board. and by enclosing landholding certificate, non-encumbrance certificate, loan is sanctioned by the said institution. Loan application number so and so in the name of Tules Tamuli. Number 4, act of making guarantor of unknown persons by enclosing documents submitted by person seeking loan. Sri Nitu Kalita, employee of so and so, was shown as guarantor of unknown Kuldeep Boisha of Mongoldoi, Bewar for loan of 25 lakhs. And on 11/1/2024, Sri Nitu Kalita was served with a loan repayment notice by the LIC Housing Finance. Liladhar Kalita, a teacher and resident of Nalbari, Engidol, applied for loan, but he was not granted the loan. Instead, his documents were used to make him a guarantor of unknown Sunita Sarkar. So he was threatened to repay the loan by the LIC Housing Finance in 2022. Taking blank post-dated checks for loan and by using them fraudulently from the loan borrower and cashing them in their own name is a regular business of the agents Soilen Sharma and Dhrubajyoti Das. If such check is bounced, then blackmailing the persons through court is also their regular practice. In this regard, 21/12/24, Sri Bipul Kalita government.
Dhrubajyoti Das was granted bail.
Yes, with Dhrubajyoti Das.
He is the main accused, but there were no ingredients against
No,
him.
my lord. I am
That's
not
why he
even,
was
I'm not
granted
even
bail.
named in this FIR. But Dhrubajyoti Das was granted bail.
No, there were no ingredients in the CD.
Lordship, so far as the FIR is concerned, it reveals that the present petitioner who happens to be the agent of the LIC Housing Finance with nexus with the other officials of LIC, they have collected, Lordship, they have not sanctioning false housing loans in the name of submitting false information,
False persons,
fake persons.
fake
So,
guarantors.
yes. So everything is there in the CD, Lordship. Lordship, kindly go through it. There are sufficient materials against the petitioners.
So it was not brought on record, but materials were lacking against some name accused. That is why they were granted. So you cannot press for bail on the ground of parity.
I'm not pressing it.
He's not on the same
On the
footing,
ground
Lordship.
of parity or
My
prime
lord,
accused.
I
No,
agree. My lord,
not
I
at all.
filed an additional affidavit in this case. What my learned friend has said that we have allegation is that we have used the papers of one guarantor in another case. That is the main allegation.
Yes.
My lord, if your lordship takes up page 53 of my additional affidavit.
Okay.
Page 53 of my additional affidavit, which was filed on.
Yes, page 53, yes.
My lord, this is a fair practice code. This every LIC housing finance person, I am an agent. I am not an employee of LIC housing finance. But this code has to be followed by the LIC housing finance agent. My lord, employees. If your lordship takes up page 55 of that affidavit.
Yes.
My lord, there say point 4 loan appraisal, deposit processing and terms and conditions. A, normally all particulars required for processing loan deposit application shall be collected by us at the time of application. In case we need any additional, even the customer will be informed accordingly. We shall convey to the customer the loan sanction against with terms and conditions. We shall furnish copy of the loan agreement with the copy each of all enclosures quoted in the loan agreement to every borrower at the time of disbursement of loans against acknowledgement. Once deposit is processed, fixed deposit receipt will be dispatched to the depositor.
We'll get it in the CD.
Lordship,
He
One more
has a
thing.
hand in it. You can say if you have found anything. If
Lordship,
he has a hand in it. You can say. Place your submission if he has a hand in it.
yes.
And if you haven't found, then I will go through it.
Lordship,
and-
there's a long, actually, it's a voluminous CD, Lordship. Lordship has to go through. Kindly, Lordship, well, okay.
You haven't found anything.
I have found, Lordship.
You have found.
Yes.
Okay. Please flag mark it
Yes, I have
Flag
flag
mark.
mark, Lordship.
where you have found anything
Yes.
against him.
Yes.
Lordship will only consider I am an agent in Guwahati district. Guwahati, I have given documents in my petition. This is an incident in Nalbari. I have nothing to do in Nalbari.
With Dulal Roy.
Dulal Day.
Day. And 31 also same Lordship, Sanju Sarma. He's one of the agents.
I'm not a.
Okay. Ekta mo sample divided. In the evening, okay?
My lord.
You'll get it uploaded in the evening
Obliged, Lordship.
or maybe tomorrow morning.
I'm a 60-year-old person. My lord will take that.
60 years old.
I have suffered 2 heart strokes.
It okay, yeah, item number
30, Lordship. 30.
60 years old. I have
30.
suffered 2 strokes, my lord.
60
Documents
years
have
old,
been
no?
given.
Item 30, no?
My lord.
60 years. Then you have to say anything. 60 years old, 2 heart strokes.
Documents have been
Lordship,
submitted, my
that
lord.
part I'll leave
In
it
my-
to your
in my-
lordship. Otherwise, allegations are there, lordship,
I'll
materials are
appear
there.
before the IO, my lord. No issues about that.
You have documents at page?
My lord, medical certificates, my lord.
30 bhai diba, huh?
My lord, from page 33 of my bail application.
Okay. You have to add anything?
Retire করলেন নাকি?
I'll be back after
Retire
5 minutes.
করছেন?
Just one. Item number 30, Lordship.
Mm.
Page 34, maybe.
Item 30?
Item 30.
Ah.
Page number 34, maybe once please seen.
Page 34.
Page 34.
Page 34.
Yes, Lordship. Yes, sir. And Lordship, one thing more, my lord. In the role of the guarantor, Lordship, is between the company and the borrower, my lord. We as an agent, Lordship, we do not have any role as far as the appointment of guarantor is concerned, Lordship. This aspect, Lordship, may be pleased to see at page 57, man. 57 of my additional affidavit, Lord. Lordship,
Yes.
there is one small paragraph.
Hmm.
Lordship, may praying that I may be permitted to read it, Lord.
Hmm.
When a person is considering being a guarantor for a loan, he shall be informed about her liability as a guarantor. The amount of liability she will be committing herself to the company. Circumstances in which we will call her to pay up her liability. Whatever we have recourse to her monies in the company if he shall fail to pay up as a guarantor. Whether his liabilities as a guarantor are limited to a specific quantum or are unlimited. Time and circumstances in which her liabilities as a guarantor will be discharged, also all the manner in which we will notify her about this. We shall keep her informed of any material adverse changes in the financial position of the borrower to whom she stands as a guarantor. This information to the guarantor has to be given by the employee of the company, man. The agent, I am being an agent, Lordship, I have no role in this, man. This is at page 57, my lord.
Hmm.
And Lordships, most humbly submitting, my lord.
Hmm.
Lordships may be pleased to once in page 53, my lord. This is given, my lord, that the applicability of this code.
Hmm.
This is a part of fair practice code, man.
Hmm. Hmm.
And the applicability of this code is to the employees, which is at page 53, man. And Lordships, one last thing, Lordship. The informant, my lord, in my most respectful submission, Lordship, he is not the guarantor, my lord. He is a terminated agent, my lord. His services were terminated, Lordship. And this FIR, my lord, in my most respectful submission, Lordship, is vindictive in nature, my lord. Lordship, may be pleased to, I am reading out page 63, my lord, page 63 of my additional affidavit.
Hmm. Yes.
As to how this agent got terminated, Lordship. This letter was issued to the informant, my lord, by LIC Housing Finance.
Hmm.
Dear sir, we are in receipt of allegations against you regarding the following: threatening senior officials of LIC Housing Finance, leaking official sensitive data to other financial institutions for personal gain. Pursuant to this letter, the informant was terminated. And Lordship's informant has lost this omnibus FIR. I am not named in the FIR. There is no specific allegation. And Lordship's, the police authorities have issued me notice and I am apprehending arrest. May kindly protect, Lordship. Considering that, my lord, I have no role in any of the incidents that have been delineated. And I have suffered 2 strokes, Lordship, so will kindly protect me. Oblige, Lord.
This is an anticipatory bail application, FIR at page 11. Lordship. What has happened? 3 persons were apprehended with 13 bundles of 500 rupees note amounting to 6,40,000, which is alleged to be counterfeited. Now, I was not there. and it was not found from my possession. Now
have
at
the
page,
CD?
Lordship,
page
yes.
12, page 12, Lordship, I'll just read out why I am here. Last paragraph, during investigation, it is revealed that huge quantity of SICM bundles were transported by the accused Forjuddin from adjacent Hudai district in vehicle bearing number so and so to deliver the same to the another accused person, namely Lukman Hussain and Rahul Kaur. Yeah. Lordship, Borbari Gaon, Borbari Bengolia Link PWD Road under Bokolia Police PS jurisdiction. It is also revealed that one Sunil Terang, that is the petitioner, of Haura Ghat and his partner Mohiram Ingti supplied the said fake Indian currency notes, rupees 500 denomination to Forjuddin and handling over the same to Lukman Kaur and Rahul Kaur to sell and use the FICN in Karbi Anglong district. The apprehended accused person admitted that they gathered there for selling the FICN. Hence, it is clear that the above three persons are involved in the illegal transaction of FICN. Lordship, I am Sulin Terang. Now, Lordship, the who have named me, Lordship, it is not clear from the FIR. And how much evidentiary value a statement made to the police by accused person, as Lordship knows that it has no value. And moreover, in the evidence also, it has to collaborate with other evidences if this statement is taken as admissible. Now, I am nowhere there involved with the evidence, and 179 and 180 has been implicated, alleged. Now, 179 basically says that using of counterfeited notes as genuine. 180 says that possession of counterfeited notes. Lordship, I don't come directly under this definitions, Lordship. Therefore, Lordship will kindly protect me, Lordship. I will cooperate with the investigation.
Lordship,
What is there in the, and it is done only on the basis on the statements of the co-accused who have named me, Lordship. From the FIR, it is not clear. It will be clear from the case record.
Lordship, from the FIR, it is reveals that there is a direct involvement of the petitioner along with the other associates. Lordship, one Farizuddin, who has transported his quantity of fake currency Indian notes valued up to rupees 6,40,000. And Lordship, which was supposed to be delivered to another person, whose name is Lordship, one Rahul Kaur and Lukman Hussain. And this fake currency note has been supplied by the present petitioner. And that his involvement is revealed from the statement of the co-accused, Lordship. And police is searching him a lot in spite of their several efforts. They could not find him, and he is evading police arrest. He's not cooperating. And Lordship, the statement of the co-accused clearly reveals the fact that his involvement is very much there. May I read the statements, Lordship? One accused.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship. Accused Rahul Kaur.
Which have been found to be in possession with the accused named in the FIR. It is submitted on behalf of the petitioner that he is apprehending arrest only on the basis of the statement of the co-accused. There is no direct allegation in the FIR against the petitioner, and the evidence and the statement of a co-accused cannot. And on the basis of the statement of the co-accused, the petitioner cannot be roped in connection with this case. The petitioner is entitled to pre-arrest bail, as no case has been made out against him. The learned additional PP has raised serious objections stating that there are incriminating materials in the case diary against the petitioner. The statement of the co-accused clearly reveals the involvement of the petitioner the depth of lead and the depth of involvement of petitioner in dealing with fake currency notes, full stop. There is indeed allegation in the FIR as well that the petitioner is complicit. The petitioner is not entitled to pre-arrest bail, considering the gravity of the offense. Stop. I have considered the submissions at the bar with circumspection, and I have also scrutinized the case diary. Indeed, there are incriminating materials in the case diary against the petitioner. Stop. It appears that at this juncture, investigation may be adversely affected if the petitioner is insulated by an order of pre-arrest bail. Petition stands rejected at this stage. Send back the CD.
33, Lordship, petitioner is an interim. CD is not received, Lordship.
CD as called for is not received. Issue reminder, list the matter on. Interim order shall remain in force till
1-3.
3-0.
3-0.
Interim order, ma'am. Public.
Kindly pass the madam for a timing.
May please, Your Lord. This matter is analogous with item number 9, Lordship. And Lordship, allegation is under
Item 9.
allegation is Lordship.
We have the item, we have the CD for item 35.
Yes, Lordship.
So it will serve the purpose for item 9 also.
Yes, Lordship. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, Lordship. Allegation is section 87 and 3 clause 5 of BNS. Lordship. Kidnapping and some common intent. Yes, Lordship. Lordship, may I read the FIR, Lordship?
Yes.
The Assamese one, Lordship. মাননীয় টুপমাৰী আৰক্ষী চকী ভাৰপ্ৰাপ্ত আৰক্ষী বিষয়া বিষয়া এজাহাৰ ইজাৰ আলী পিতা আমিৰুদ্দিন গাঁও ৰামেশ্বৰী পাম নগৰবেৰা জিলা কামৰূপ পদকীয়া জয়মুদ্দিন কদম আলী জাহিদুল ইছলাম গুলাব আলী জয়নাল আদিন বিপু মিয়া কাং নগৰবেৰা থানা কুটুমবাৰী জিলা বৰপেটা অসম মহাশয় সন্মানপূৰ্বক এজাৰকাৰী বিনীত নিবেদন এই যে যোৱা ইংৰাজী 3/2/2025 তাৰিখে ৰাতিপুৱা
Abducting a woman? Abducting a woman?
Yes, Lordship. She's a minor.
Stated 164.
Yes, yes,
What
Lordship.
is stated?
So she has stated, Lordship, 183 BNSS.
Page 10.
Page 10.
Yes.
With due respect and humble submission, I beg to state that my minor daughter, namely Mustika Khatun, has been studying in her maternal grandfather's house at Arimari after she was born, and about 2 years ago, the accused person bought my daughter's mobile phone and most of the time tortured my daughter. On last 26/11/2024, about 6:30 p.m. in the evening, the accused number 1 called my daughter with his mobile phone with the help of accused number 2. The mobile number of accused number 1 is in dial call of my daughter's mobile number. On 27/11/2024, about 4:30 p.m., my daughter is forced to commit suicide.
Yes, yes. What do you have?
PM report is date was due to asphyxia as a result of antemortem hanging, which was suicide in nature, Lordship. But
Suicide. It is
Lordship,
suicide.
considering the witness concern, the statement of the witnesses, the petitioners are the neighbors of the disease, Lordship, and they were, as per they have mentally tortured her. They have frequently talked with the disease Lordship and give the mobile phone, and lots of conversation was there, Lordship, as per the witnesses, and she was forced to compel suicide, Lordship, as per the statement of the witnesses, Lordship.
So the incident took place on 27/11/2024, but affair lost on 1/1/2025 after 34 days. Don't mention in village around. They have no relation. They have been stayed at the victim. They are the neighbor. There is no overt act on the part of the person unless there is any positive act on staying to commit the disease.
Let me see the CD.
Some of the witnesses' statements.
the FSL report was not found to. The FSL report relating to the handwriting of the victim has not been sent. List send back the CD, call for the updated CD along with the FSL report, list the matter on second April,
Third of it.
third April.
Item 38.
Application.
Hmm.
For ATP application.
Hmm.
The last occasion, one case diary was there and the other was not there.
We have both the case diaries,
Yes, Lordship.
294, 295.
Lordship.
What you have?
294 is lost by us, Lordship. And
294 is by you,
by
295 against you.
against
Who has lost this case? 294? Accused of this case?
accused of this case, Lordship. This accused
The petitioner, this present
petitioner
petitioner.
number 1.
Petitioner number 1.
And both sides sustain injuries, Lordship. But
We'll
we-
just check whether the injuries are grievous.
Under case diary or 295 casualty Lordship, it is here medical report is not available. And 294, 295 medical report is there.
295.
295,
Yeah, we are dealing with 295.
295.
What are the injuries sustained?
Injuries are Lordship grievous by blunt weapon.
Grievous by blunt weapon.
and our side also sustained injuries, Lordship. I have annexed those documents. He was also
Injuries on which part of the body?
Injuries part Lordship. And laceration 70 mm into 50 mm, 3 mm upper cuff lower Lordship. In the
Upper?
left eye. Left eye
Oh.
means in this part.
Head.
Head Lordship.
Grievous injuries on head.
Lordship, we have both sides, Lordship, or regard to a land dispute. Lordship.
Then we will call for the other CD.
Other
The
CD
other
is
CD
here
is
Lordship,
there,
but medical report is not available in other CD.
Then we will send back the other CD.
CD,
and call
yes,
for the
medical report only.
Lordship, I have annexed the medical report. Lordship. I have annexed those treatment.
No.
They also sustain head injuries, Lordship. I have annexed those radiological report, Lordship, here. Page 26.
Who have sustained head injuries?
Son of this petitioner, Lordship. Both sides, Lordship. Or with dispute is with regard to a land, Lordship. And the land is in our name, Lordship. They came to dispossess us. We cooperate with the investigation, Lordship. Entire family has been dragged into the case.
No, you have not sustained grievous injuries. You have not sustained grievous injuries. You have sustained head injury, but this is not grievous in nature.
Lordship, there is other also, Lordship.
কি নামটা বলেন?
Riyakuddin.
Yeah. In their report, laceration on left frontal peritoneal region, measuring 6 into 1 into 0.5 centimeter. In their petition, but not in the case diary.
And there's no opinion also whether the injuries are grievous.
That is not here. In report is not here. Only the statement of the witnesses. It is true that there are disputes regarding landlordship.
Okay. Third learned counsel, Mr.
M. Ahmed.
M. Ahmed.
Consider, Lordship, because
Yes, you're considering. So what to do
they will appear
for the petitioners? Citizen who have filed this application under section 482 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for prayers bail as they are apprehending arrest in connection with so-and-so PS case under so-and-so sections heard Mr. DP Goswami Learned Edition PP Assam. The allegation against the petitioners is that they have caused grievous head injury on the victim. What is the name of the victim?
Shahjamal Ali.
Sajamal Ali, and injuries. One is only one person sustained grievous head injury.
Yes, not.
What about the others?
Others injuries report not here. Only one person here. Yes,
On the
grievous
grievous head injury on the victim Mohammad Sajamal Ali, according to the medical legal report forwarded by the IO along with the case diary. Full stop. Two cases were called for. Two CDs were called for regarding to Dhekazuli PS case number
295 to 24.
294 of 2024 and 295 of 2024. Full stop. Learned additional PP has submitted that there was a scuffle between both the parties, and both the parties have sustained injuries. But the medical legal reports of the other victims have not been forwarded, and the medical legal report of Dhekia Julie PS case
295
number
to 24.
294.
25.
295 has been forwarded.
Yes. To the present case.
294 of 2024 has not been forwarded.
Not reported. It was shown as grievous by blunt weapon.
This that I have written. The injury sustained by Mohammad Sajamal has been opined by the medical officer as grievous injury caused by blunt weapon. It is submitted that the petitioner number 1 has also sustained injuries in connection with the same incident.
It should be son of the petitioner.
Oh, petitioner number 1
He is
son
not a petitioner.
has also sustained injuries on his head in connection with the same incident, and annexure.
It is annexure 3 in series. All
Page
26 to 29, 28.
Annexure 3 in series are the Annexure 3 series are the medical legal reports of the victims who have sustained injuries. Full stop. I have considered the submissions at the bar with circumspection. It appears that anticipatory bail may be granted to the petitioners as a petition. As the petitioners are willing to cooperate with the remaining part of the investigation and to abide by any stringent bail conditions if imposed upon them. Considering all aspects, petition is allowed. The petitioners are enlarged on bail of rupees 50,000 each with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority under the condition that the petitioner shall appear before the IO within 1 week and cooperate with the investigation. Number 2, the petitioner shall refrain from such activities and maintain the peace. The petitioner shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation. Number 4, the petitioner shall not exercise threats to the witnesses, and the petitioner shall not leave last jurisdiction of the court without prior permission. On breach of any of the bail conditions, bail order shall stand automatically cancelled. Send back the CD.
No, time of life.
Yes, Lordship, anticipatory bail application. The FIR, my lord, basically allegation is that the petitioners, my lord, will have set fire the house of the informant by pouring petrol, my lord. Before, my lord, inviting to FIR, my lord, may I just invite to page 18, my lord, how they have implicated the petitioner only to harass, my lord. Page 18, my lord, for a moment, my lord, kindly see. There is a land dispute between the petitioner and the informant and her man, my lord. And 145 proceeding was there, and there is a prohibitory order, my lord. Page 19, my lord, kindly see. May I read, my lord? CR put up to me today on fixed date. First party present and submitted Hazira. Opposite party is absent without any limitation. Intimation, sorry, my lord. As there are numbers of hearings conducted and asked the opposite party to be present, but they are absent, hence this court passed an ex parte order. As per documents submitted by the first party, the petitioner number 1, madam. It is seen that the father of the first party, late MD Khosh Mahmud Sheikh, purchased a plot of land measuring 3 biga 2 katha 10 lesa, covered by Khatiar number 2, dag number 167 and 168 of Revenue Village, Herberry, white registered deed number 3976, dated 10/7/1975, from the father of the opposite party, late Muhammad Abdul Sheikh. However, the mutation was not done during the period. As per police report, it is seen that the first party is residing in the said plot of land by constructing dwelling house, and the land is under their possession. Hence, considering the above, this court allows the first party to stay in the opposite piece of land in which they are already in possession. As per police report, the first party is also at liberty to seek legal right from the appropriate court, as the defendant or second party is disagreeing to sign the NOC for mutation of land. Further, the second party is prohibited to enter into the said land till the matter of legal right decided by the appropriate court.
I read it, yes.
Now, my lord, another case, my lord, the petitioner number 1 filed against the present informant, my lord, that is case 21. Same, my lord, Dag Patra and same plot of land, my lords. They are, my lord, trying to forcefully occupy our land, my lord. The petitioner number 1 and 4, their father purchased the land from the informant's, my lord, father. Now, my lord, to prevent us, my lord, already there is a prohibitory order, my lord, and we are taking recourse of civil court, my lord. Now, to prevent us, to harass us, my lord, they have created this scene, my lord. The FIR says, my lord, on night around 10 o'clock, page 10, my lord. I'm reading in the middle part, my lord.
Yes. Yes, yes.
It was lost in 312. An incident occurred on 17/11/2024. I'm reading, madam. With due respect, I beg to state that on 17/11/2024, when I stopped below noted accused person from forcefully fishing in the pond behind my home. That is actually, my lord, our land. The accused person abused me using filthy language and attempted to assault me, but due to intervention of village people, failed assault me, but threatened to kill me. On the day at around 12 o'clock night, I saw the accused person pouring petrol in the home and kitchen. When she said she's
All right, okay. Now he has the CD. What do you
Yes,
have?
Lordship. CD, apart from the complainant, Lordship, other person, witnesses examined, they have heard the incidents from the complainant, Lordship. And
Any this
all of totally burned out, Lordship.
house?
House
Kitchen
and
or house?
all the houses, including animals also, Lordship. That
actually in the winter section it happens, my lord. In the village area, my lord, kitchen, my lord, it was they used to, my lord, use
No,
the
but house has also been burnt.
our house burned, my lord.
dwelling
Whether,
house, complete, totally burned.
Let me see.
my lord,
Just a
I'll,
moment. Let me see the CD. Just a moment.
Bueno, একো কোৱা নাই।
One eyewitness.
Oh, he's the complainant.
Complainant. Sessions tribal case.
Yes.
My lord, Lordship is aware in the village areas, my lord, they use fire wood, my lord, normally in open chula, my lord. And the, my lord, winter season, my lord, sometimes fire catches automatically and burn the whole house, my lord. It happens. My lord, we can take the example of California, my lord, what happened. My lord. Now there is a case, my lord, civil dispute pending before the court, my lord. And there the parties, my lord. They, my lord, taken the advantage, my lord. My lord, dispute between the petitioner number 1 and petitioner number 4 with the informant, my lord. Other persons, they are the distant relatives, my lord. For putting fire, my lord, so many persons are not required. One man is enough, my lord. They are implicated all of the persons, my lord. My lord, custodial interconnection, my lord, whether necessary.
What do you say?
Yes, with a case, it is difficult to ascertain who set the fire. So, Lordship, let him appear before I even.
Learned Counsel Mr.
M. Ali.
M. Ali for the petitioners. Nampuli Hilga, who have filed this application under section 482 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for pre-arrest bail as they are apprehending arrest in connection with so-and-so PS case under so-and-so sections. Heard Mr. D.P. Goswami, learned edition 50 Assam. It is submitted that there is a land dispute between both the parties and the executive magistrate, no?
District magistrate,
The-
additional district magistrate.
The written as executive magistrate, signed as executive magistrate.
Lordship.
And the executive magistrate Gwalpara have passed an order in connection with the same land dated 25/6/2024 in connection with miss case number
Police case number 128 oblique 2023. Lockheed PS case number
no
128
no
oblique.
no 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 miss case, this additional district Gwalpara's case
Miss case, my lord.
161 of
Lord.
2023 restraining the petitioners from entering into the restraining the informant and her family from entering into the petitioner's land. This order, there was another order passed by the who?
First by the executive magistrate.
No, no, Nalage. The petitioner has also preferred a complaint against the informant and her informant is a woman.
My lord. Informant, my lord, page 21.
The informant and her family members, which was registered as miss case number 110 of 2024. Now the petitioner has brought up a false case against, now the petitioner, now the informant has brought up a false case against the petitioners that they have set her house, they have set ablaze her house, entire house, homestead, the entire homestead, and reduced the same to ashes by pouring petrol over it. It is submitted that these are absolutely false allegations against the petitioners. There is not a apart from the complainant, there is not a single eyewitness in this case. And apart from the informant, there is not a No, no, there is not a single eyewitness in this case, Ligita. There is not a single eyewitness in this case. I have scrutinized the case diary. Stop. Investigation has progressed substantially. One person was already arrested in connection with this case and was enlarged on bail in connection with BA number 396 of 2025. So one of the accused has died, has passed away.
Yes, passed away.
One, he's elderly person, I think.
Elderly person.
They are on the run. So during this period, he died. So they are also facing a lot of trouble. It appears that pre-arrest bail may be granted to the petitioner. I have scrutinized the case diary likhila na. Substantially progress likhila. Pre-arrest bail may be granted to the petitioner. Petition is allowed. In the event of their arrest, the petitioner shall be enlarged on bail of rupees 50,000 each with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority under the conditions. Say, 5 condition gutekin di diba. Send back the CD. Any short submission I can take up, adjournment or anything I can take up. Rest I'll take up in the afternoon. Adjourn.
No, the CD was called for by now.
CD not received.
I have no idea.
Do you have the CD?
That is the problem. Last time also the same thing was happening.
Okay, so what to do now? We'll take up at 2 or we will fix
Two
for
cross
CD?
cases well.
Ah.
And the case against me, that is CD is always sent, but which I have filed, that is not
They are
sent.
not sending. Shall we call for the CD or shall we take up the matter at 2?
My lord, this interim may be provided because third date.
Then we'll take up at 2. We'll take up at Yes.
Lordship.
Hmm.
Lordship, the case is charge sheeted, Lordship, and PRC case is already registered, Lordship. So I am
Okay.
praying for call for the scan copy of the
What is this?
bill.
No, this is a case under which section?
Lordship, one session tribal section is there, Lordship.
What?
111, 3 and 4. Lordship.
What is this?
Organized crime, Lordship.
Why don't you prefer bail before the...
Lordship, until committed within 2 session, Lordship, the trial court had no power to give me the bail.
As how many accused are there?
2 accused, Lordship.
So you are arrested.
Yes, Lordship, 55 days behind.
What they accused?
Yes, sir.
Immediately they will be committed, not one single day.
But if scan copy call for Lordship, because session tribal section is.
Then I'll take up at 2. I'll take up at 2 and then.
Unread petition, criminal Lordship. The next date is fixed in court bill tomorrow, Lordship. I have mentioned wrongly at 10:30 at court 18, Lordship. So can it be come in the supplementary list tomorrow?
It was fixed for tomorrow.
Yes.
Huh? You'll have to mention in the morning.
Lordship, I have tried to attempt to make a mention at court 18 because as per roster it was allotted to court 18. But since your Lordship is the senior bench, that is why
19 কৰিছিল আপুনি. You have mentioned in 19, but
I make a mention at 10:30 at court 19.
19.
It was refused on the day that.
All right. Understand. So they have sent.
Yes.
Obliged.
Item 17. Yes, you were submitting something, no? Item 17?
Yes, Lordship.
Yeah, what was it?
Lordship, I was praying for call for the scan copy, Lordship, because one session tribal section is there, Lordship.
Okay.
So it is submitted as per his statement when PRC case was
Registered.
registered.
PRC case is registered. Otherwise, Lordship, the allegation against the petitioner is only that they have found in possession a boat-shaped golden color metal, Lordship. That is only the allegation. And suspected to be fake gold. That must.
See, this is not a narcotics case or a POSCO case. Narcotics case, there is a bar.
Lordship.
UAPA case, there is a bar. So maybe they won't grant bail. But here, you have to. This is the usual process. First,
Yes,
you have
Lordship.
to.
My apprehension,
His Lordship only once. No, first you'll have to prefer before the trial court, and then after, if not, this is the process how it should be, how it should be.
Yes, Lordship.
There has to be some circumstances when it has to come up straight before this court, and there has to be certain some acts where is a bar. But
I am praying
here-
before your Lordship because it was already pending before your Lordship. That's why, Lordship.
you try the trial court.
That's
It's a case of a boat theft, golden boat,
it is a
smuggling golden boat. You
yes
for the
fake
trial
gold,
court.
suspected to be fake gold.
Learned counsel for the petitioner. What is your name?
K Thakur, madam.
Huh?
K Thakur.
K. Thakur has submitted that charge sheet has been laid against the petitioner, and this case has been registered as PRC case.
851 of 25, 2025.
Learned additional PP Mr. D.P. Goswami is present. The petitioner is at liberty to prefer a bail application before the trial court, which may be considered by the court in accordance with law. In terms of the above observation, this petition is disposed of.
Deeply obliged.
Item 21.
Please, Your Lordship, this is a bail application, my lord.
Mm.
Was arrested on 12th of February, 40 days behind bars. FIR is at page 10, my lord. I am not the FIR named accused. My lord, may I read, my lord?
Yes.
With due respect, this is to inform that the opposite party used to pick and drop me on his bike while appearing in the higher secondary examination in the year 2023. By taking that advantage, the opposite party proposed love to me. After accepting his love proposal, the opposite party used to take me around with a promise to marry me, rape me many times by removing my undergarments. I resultantly became pregnant. When I realized that I had become pregnant, I informed the opposite party, whereupon he tried for abortion on many occasions. But as I refused to do so, he took me to Ganesh Kutu Memorial Polyclinic.
The present case is the principal accused in our case.
Mm.
And their case is 17 and our case is 18. So, my lord, there is a cross case.
Mm.
And actually, the father of the victim boy lost the affair that my son went to cut grasses for the cows. And when he was coming, the accused person of affair number 18 attacked them. Then some persons went to rescue him. In that manner, there was some mutual marpight.
You have the injury report?
Yes, Lordship.
What are the injuries?
One here, Lordship, one simple, one blunt, by blunt.
Mm.
Another person also simple and blunt.
Mm.
And Manjit Sarkar, simple by blunt.
Mm.
Also simple by blunt. But one notice here, as per hospital records, date of occurrence of examination 9/2/25, as per police records, date of case number 3/2/25. Not simple and blunt medical, but witnesses were implicated and injurious judgeship, and by seeing the photographs.
Who has sustained the injuries?
Presoti Sarkar,
Resoti?
PRE acid chip, Presati Sarkar,
Resoti Sarkar?
Jotindra Sarkar, Manjit Sarkar, Osiram Sarkar. That 4 persons medical report is here also.
Manjit Sarkar? Yes.
And Obhiram
Sarkar?
Obhiram Sarkar.
Then, my lord, they are the accused in my case.
Mm. Our learned counsel, Mr. M.U. Mahmood, for the petitioners. 10.
My lord?
10
How many
petitioners.
people?
Here, lordship. Well, no, 7 persons.
Hudson petitioners who have filed this application under section 482 of the BNWS 2023 with prayer for pre-arrest bail as they are apprehending arrest in connection with FIR number 18.
Our affair is 18, their affair is 17.
This is the case of 17.
Okay.
This case is 17.
We are seeking bail in 17.
My PS case number 17 of 2024 under section so and so. Third, Mr. D.P. Goswami, learned additional PP Assam. stop. It is submitted on behalf of the petitioners that they have also lodged an FIR in connection with the same cause of action, which was registered as Mayong PS case number 18 of 2025. Full stop. It is submitted that there was indeed a scuffle and the petitioner's family members have sustained injuries. Full stop. And then the petitioners, then who? Petition number which one?
7.
Petition number 7 lodged an FIR.
No, 1 has lodged FIR.
Then the petitioner number 1 has lodged an FIR against the informant and his family
Against the-
members. The learned additional PPR submitted that there are incriminating materials in the case diary against the petitioners. The petitioners, the petitioners have attacked the victims and caused simple injuries to Obiram Sarkar, Monjit Sarkar, Presotit Sarkar, and who else? Obiram, Monjit, Presoti, and
Peshoti, Monjit, Jatindra.
and Jatindra Sarkar. I have also scrutinized the case diary. It appears that the petitioners may be granted interim bail. Petitioners may be granted pre-arrest bail. Considering all aspects, petition is allowed. In the event of their arrest, the petition shall be enlarged on bail of rupees 50,000 each with a suitable surety of like amount to the satisfaction of the arresting authority, under the condition that the petitioner shall appear before the IO within 1 week and cooperate with the investigation. Number 2, the petitioner shall refrain from such activities with which they are alleged. Number 3, the petitioner shall appear before the IO on every fortnight till completion of investigation, and the petitioner shall refrain from such activities with which they are alleged. On breach of any of the bail conditions, bail order shall stand automatically cancelled. Send back the CD. CD, no?
CD.
Send back the CD.
Hello.
I was saying.